CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you're still tuned in to the biggest, the baddest, the most hip and happening show in the motherland. And we are so glad that you decided to join us today. So please don't forget to hop on our socials and let us know if you're enjoying everything that is happening on the show so far. The hashtag to use is EKSE on channel 263. And you can go on our Facebook page, which is EKSE Live, as well as our Twitter page, which is EKSE_live, as well as our Instagram, which is EKSE_CTV. Guys, we love hearing from you. We love to know that you're there. So please do go on our socials and show us some love, okay? And one person that we're so proud to have in the studio today, well, virtually, who we're really honored to have is Miss Ruth Bowles, who is the KFC Mini Coach of the Year. Guys, she is doing incredible things. She is making sure that she's taking care of young people in and around her community while helping them achieve amazing and incredible things. So please do help me give a round of applause to Mrs. Ruth Bowles, everybody. Welcome to the studio, Ruth.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, one thing I want to know, you have been the mini coach for 10 years. How did this all start? And also, especially since you're doing cricket, I mean, cricket is not a sport that's mostly famous in our communities. We have soccer, we have rugby. Why specifically cricket?
Okay. My journey started, hello to everybody. My journey started at Ferndale Primary in Ottery 10 years ago, when Mr. Clifford Adams, who was the coach, he invited me to go with because he didn't have a partner to drive the minivan of the school. So I just went with, just for, you know, and then I fell in love with the sport. So yeah, so our teachers, we do it as volunteers,
Right.
and we most rich schools have coaches. We on the Cape Flats, we have teachers that do the extra mural for Mini-Cricket. And yeah, so children love to watch it on the screens on TV.
Yeah.
And once they get it into their own hands, they feel like they can conquer this. So then when they fall in love with it, then that's it.
Right. And I just want to know how important it is that we have things like this, like extramural activities. How important is it rather for a young person to have something to do after school, to have something to do during the weekends? Does that take them away from other things maybe that can get into, like gangsterism, crime, etc.?
Right, so we have it from grade R to grade 1, so it's normally just before the school closed for the bigger ones. So the parents don't have transport problems. And they start, yes, with you know, children are into screen time now, and for their development, the whole development of the child, it's important for academics and sport to be encouraged so that they become balanced adults one day. And yeah, we want to get them away from the screens, especially now. If you have children, get them this plastic mini cricket sets at ShopRite or wherever. Let them play with them and give them a love for the outdoors.
And how easy is it to tell parents, hey, we're doing this great initiative, please do allow your kids to come join us so we play cricket? Is it easy to get children to come join you? Or is it harder? Do you have to bribe kids with sweets and chocolate and all those different things to have them come over and actually join you as you coach them with cricket?
They are actually very excited because once a child moves over to grade 4 and they start playing now the real cricket, this is only for fun. It's 20 minutes aside, and teachers love that also because they don't have to stand on the field the whole day. So they are excited when they put on their KFC Mini-Cricket T-shirt and they hold that bat. And the parents see that they are excited because twice a year, we have the Mini-Cricket Festival at Newlands. And they also play during the intervals of international games. And the parents are proud to say, my child was playing at Newlands. So once they see the bigger picture, then teachers want to be involved, parents want to be involved.
And now, how are the kids taking well to the sports? And how are you doing, actually? Because you're the one that's hands-on with the kids. You're the one that see them when they're doing well. And eventually, when they do get to go to Newlands, do they make you proud? What are some of the proudest moments that you've experienced when you were coaching this incredible team?
Yes, the proudest moments were when we meet the Proteas, and we could stand next to the trophy, you know, of that South Africa also won,
Yeah.
and the children wanted pictures, and that is highlights that they will never forget in their lives, and that's why we encourage for parents, teenagers. Of course, they must have a police clearance, but and teachers to we encourage them to do the coaching course at Newlands,
Mm.
so that, and if they have 22 coaches, like I normally get 22 coaches together, then Newlands training team will come to your school and provide the training coaching course there, and you get a certificate. So we encourage parents to get involved, because once children see that their parents are involved, it boosts their confidence. It's
Mm.
like, I'm important, that type of thing.
Right. But now, since we've experiencing COVID-19, how is that working out for you? Are you guys still going to start? Because I know schools have recently started. Are you now going to start going back to cricket? How has that period been for you? Are you able to adjust well?
Yes, we are. We are planning our fourth term. So from October, we'll be running coaching courses, and the children will be back. Of course, with their mask and protocols must be kept.
Mm.
So yeah, we are planning for term four, and we just had our awards evening now, so people can see that this is not just our local thing. Our children can be exposed to so much.
Mm. And what does it mean for you to be acknowledged on the scale that you were on? I mean, to be honored as the mini-cricket coach of the year, how does that feel to you? How does it make you feel knowing that you are being acknowledged for the great and good that you do in and around your community?
Man, it's still so unreal because it was
Ah.
virtual and I didn't hold a trophy in my hand. So, yeah. Even at my age, I'm approaching 60 years. Yeah, I took go blonde because dying the grays. And then
You look
I didn't
beautiful.
expect that. I didn't expect that. I mean, now normally you expect the youngsters to get those things, but I'm thankful that I've put in the work and I've trained my coaches in my zone. That rushing to them from the north to the south, it wasn't in vain. And
Mm.
yeah, it makes you feel that proud that you have achieved something.
Yeah, and I mean, we honor you for that and we appreciate you so much. Once again, from the people of Cape Town TV, congratulations for all that you do. We are so proud to be having you in the studio today, well, virtually. Another thing that I do want to know is how exactly do you get other teachers involved? Because I know for you, maybe it's a passion of yours, but for other teachers, is it also their passion to come through and help the young people in and around them?
And because I'm involved with Naptosa Union, so we meet people like in Joburg and things like that. So I always like, even on the plane, wherever we're chatting, I'm like, don't you want to get involved in mini cricket? We give you a set, a kit, your children's outfits, and everything is just so easy, and it's 20 minutes. And I encourage people, I'm like a marketing person. We
Yeah.
encourage people to come and watch us. Or I invite them to Newlands to the festival. When they see the bigger picture,
Mm.
then they want to get involved.
Right. Okay, so
And
it's
for
all
me,
about,
it was to,
no, I'm saying it's all about
yeah,
just selling the idea to them. And the minute they realize how much it actually means, they join into it, right?
yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Now,
And
another
our,
thing that I want to know is how easy is it to get funding for all of these different things? I know that you're encouraging their parents to get them fake golves and all of that so that they can start playing. But how easy is it to get people to actually buy into the idea so that they're able to, maybe you're buying uniform, or is KFC assisting with that?
KFC pays for everything. We have festivals, and then the local KFC in the area would donate things and even give them, like at festivals, lunch, like a hot dog and juice and a party pack. So KFC sponsors everything, and we are very thankful for them.
Mm.
And yeah.
And how easy has it been working with such an incredible, amazing brand? I mean, most people usually look for funding and all of these things. So you have people who are paying for most of the things that you're doing. And what you're doing as the incredible coach that you are, you're just gathering the young people and gathering the coaches as well and creating something that is amazing and that's teaching young people to be playful and creative, but also helping them in their academic grades. Now, how do you encourage that, the same play that they have with cricket, how can we encourage that play to go into their academics as well so that they are whole-rounded students?
Yes, so when a teacher tells us that this child is not playing his part in class, and then because we have a team that we choose every week, because everybody can't play every week, we only have 8 aside. So then we tell them, unless your teacher gives us a good report, then you are able to play next week. And they are quite disappointed, and they try to do their best because they want to be on the list to play.
Oh, okay. I love that idea. You have to be doing well in school in order to join in. Now, have you seen some cases of children who weren't doing so well academically, but since they wanted to play cricket so badly, they made sure that they did well, they came back and they started playing cricket, and now maybe they're in grade 4 or 5 and they've played in Newlands? Do you have a story similar to that?
Yes, we had. There are several children who are not well in academics, so they are struggling at school. But once they get that confidence in cricket, that boost, the child just comes alive. And I think that is motivation for them to go on and to try in academics at least.
That's so amazing, Ruth. Thank you so much for joining us. But before I let you go, I know there are some parents out there who are watching and are saying, wait a minute, where is this happening and why is my child not involved in it? So can you please let me know where you are located, where parents maybe can contact you to find out what it is that you guys are getting up to? Maybe they want to bring their child, all those other things. Where can we get a hold of you?
So they can email me at ruthbowles4@icloud.com. ruthbowles4@icloud.com, and I will give them the contact details of Mark Kubani, who works for Mini-Cricket, who's the coordinator at Newlands Cricket Stadium, and then we can take it from there. And being Women's Month, I have to say this, that we have girls teams. So girls are playing cricket, and Viva for the ladies. And then also they have mixed teams where the girls play with the boys. So
really? I feel like that's changing the game, and that's making it even better. How are girls competing against guys? And actually, how has that dynamic been? Can you just tell us in like 2 seconds?
Well, the guys, the boys accept them, and the girls feel very proud to play against them. So so it's any man's game.
Oh, I love to hear it. I love it when actually we say we put kids on an equal playing field and we tell them to play against each other and actually may the best team win. Now, I want to know before I let you go, do you have to have a requirement as a child to be able to play in these teams? For example, do I have to come from a certain school? Do I have to come from a certain neighborhood, or you accept people from all backgrounds?
I work on the Cape Flats, which is mostly Grassy Park area, but in any area we had Montevideo, we anywhere up to Stellenbosch, people come from Stellenbosch, anywhere on the Cape Flats, Manenberg, and Nova Park. I think Nova Park's coach won the award 1 year. I mean, there's gangsterism there, so anywhere that they can come from, they are welcome to join. We email your school to get involved if you are interested. So we can, we make a plan.
Thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure having you around. Thank you so much for choosing us, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the other side, to be a source of entertainment. Please don't forget to email Mrs. Ruth if you want your child to join this amazing cricket team where they're doing absolutely incredible things. Please don't forget to email her. Maybe your child might be playing in Newlands, or actually even better, they might be meeting the Proteas, having people to look up to. Remember, the hashtag to use is EKSE and Cape Town TV Channel 263. Please go on our socials, show us some love, tell us how it is that you're enjoying this fabulous day today. Remember, it's never ever a blue anything if you have this lady in studio. The hashtag to use, EKSE on Channel 263. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you after this. Once again, thank you so much, Ruth.
CTV family, catch us live on your TV screens.